Well.
Oh.
Well.
Hood,
Now you don't. What the f, bro? You're running materials and you don't call me?
What?
Hey guys.
Uncle Vinny.
What are you doing?
We're getting Monday.
Listen, I need to keep my shop afloat. I need fucking materials.
Okay.
What are you guys selling at right now?
4.
What, Abby?
What? That's what someone's paying me for.
They're paying you 4?
Yeah, what are you paying?
Why? You got better?
Oh my god.
Oh, it sounds like he got worse.
Uh-oh. What you got?
Do you realize this game started at fucking 175? Then I went up to a premium of 275. Now I'm at 3, and now you're telling me 4?
Uh-huh. Vinny, you're no stranger to the Mac game. You know that's how this fucking cookie crumbles.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Vinny. I want to help. I really do. But 4 that's kind of.
Abby! We're basically family, Abby!
I know.
And Mika is your family.
Well, Mika literally
Yeah. But I don't have materials.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Bro.
I could have talked him up to 5. This is you gotta keep up.
Yeah.
It's tough out
Once
here.
Abby gets going, she can work people up, you know? Get the price up.
How about this? How much do you do sanitation?
It's like every single day.
What if you give me a better price, and I repair your sanitation trucks or whatever personal vehicles you have for cheaper?
Don't get me to discuss this in front of him. What?
Sidebar.
Okay. Are we going to Narnia? Why are you?
Wow.
What's going on, Amika?
Oh, nothing. Big chillin'. How are you?
I'm
been
doing
a while.
good. I know it's been a long time. Just out here trying to go hunting, get away from the city a little bit. But I've been called back to the city like 18 times, so I'll never be able to go hunt.
Ooh. That's no bueno. How's hunting?
I did it once. It was pretty fun. Money's not bad. I killed like 4 deers and got like over $1,000.
Ooh. That isn't bad.
You gotta process the meat. You gotta process the fur. Yes, Abby. How you doing, my doll? How's it going?
Don't sweet talk me. Hold on.
What?
Okay. Okay. So, okay. What are you gonna do if tomorrow we wake up and it's at 5? Then what? And do I get my? Then do you go to 4, or am I stuck at $3?
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you something. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. Yesterday, somebody was selling at 4 and 450, and let's just say their legs got broken.
I see what you're saying.
Because they were selling at 450 or somebody bought at 450?
Somebody was trying to sell at 450. And I'm not gonna drop names, but you obviously, look at the bigger picture on who runs sanitation, and there's a big union out there. And they're actually going after people that are doing this.
Interesting.
They're trying to keep the market at $2.75 to $3, and people just keep rising up on the prices.
So you think they'd come after me and?
I mean, Benji
going
basically
after...
just paid us $450 for our circuit boards.
Yeah. You think they'd go after Benji, not me?
Yeah, they going after Benji or what?
No, they're going after the people that are supplying the materials.
So there's nothing wrong with people buying at that price, inhabiting and facilitating that demand for that price, but you're going after the people that are selling.
Not me. I literally own a mechanic shop.
I'm saying you as in like whatever. I'm using you as a light term. But.
See, the problem with me is I'll be very straight to the point with you guys. I charge the cheapest prices on repairs. There's no shop that could compete with me. The more materials go up, I barely already, I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit you. I have my worker Jeremiah here. I make $10 profit on my parts when I sell them to my mechanics.
Yeah,
and they're sitting there making only another $10 profit. So I try to keep things reasonable. So that's why when I'm buying materials, I try to be reasonable all around from the bottom up. So I buy the materials, I try to do the right thing by the public, by doing the right thing, by repairing them at a normal price. Not that you go to Mosley's and you spend the $2,000 to fix 2 across the board.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to do the right thing. But if this doesn't stop, it's getting ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck to do anymore with materials.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Vin. Like this, it's always been like this. But I think the problem is not, you know, the people selling the materials. It's the people who are offering the prices that you don't want people to be paying. You know?
Yeah, but you blatantly have people literally on Twitter, Twatter, Yellow Pages selling this and this 5, 6 apart, 4, 5 apart. That's where it stems from, and they're like, oh, okay.
The thing is, if nobody's buying at that price, then they're not going to be able to sell it, and they're going to bring down, the person selling is going to bring down the price. But you have people jumping at the $5, taking it, and then it's conditioning that they can sell for that price.
Let me see,
and
$4.
It screws you over because you're taking a minimal profit with what you're doing.
That's $56 apart. Oh my god.
Are losing money, but they're benefiting in other ways. So that's what I'm saying, like, you know, and I know, you know, that for this to stop, it's the people that are buying that have to stop paying that much, right? Everyone who's buying in mass has to come to terms and agree, because that's how the balance happens. That's how things get regulated. But you guys are in a fucking mat war. Fucking John Paul and Lang are beefing on fucking Twitter every day, upping each other. That's just how it is, right?
Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up. If mats are going up this high, do you realize it's going to cost $100 a part to repair a vehicle?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a fucking cycle.
And then see, right now, all you motherfuckers are fine with it because it's an easy money for your pockets. But when y'all get cars and y'all want new furniture in your house and new electronics in your house, and then when y'all sit in there and be like, oh, wait, we really fucked up the market by raising prices. Now I can't even afford to go get my car repaired, or I can't get new flooring in my house, or I can't add a new electronics in my house. At this point, you're bankrupting yourselves because you're just gonna fuck yourselves over in the future. That's what you guys don't realize, because you saying, you got to go on the seller. The person that is buying is the person that's the problem. No, you guys as the sellers should be setting the standards of where it's reasonable to be buying them.
You're expecting the sellers to cut their profit to make the conscious choice to receive less for what they're selling, which is never going to happen.
But if you put your foot down and you make sure across the board as sanitation workers that you don't go above $350 apart, then it would be.
You're speaking in fairy tales, Vinny.
Yeah, but it's a simple fact that this is the problem, because all it does is get up and up and up more, and then everybody's sitting there bankrupt because you can't get repairs on your vehicles anymore because there's no mechanic shops open up anymore.
What's more likely, Vinny? What's more likely, that all the sanitation workers come to terms and agree to get paid less, or all the people buying materials come to terms, agree to pay the sanitation workers less and make more profits themselves?
See, the problem is we can't operate if you're just selling at these prices. So we're going to be out of business because of it.
If nobody's buying at 5, then no sanitation worker is going to make their money at 5. They're going to have to lower their price, or they lose that money. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm going to give you a heads up now. You guys can sell whoever to you want, but I can promise you this: when I start hiring people to rob motherfuckers that are doing this shit, do not be Pikachu face at that point. I'm telling you now, because that's what it's coming down to.
I'm just telling you how.
So I'm giving you the heads up now that if this shit continues, and I know there's other people on board with this, don't be worried when you're looking over your shoulders every 2 minutes when people are trying to rob y'all for your fucking materials, because it's becoming ridiculous at this point. So y'all could be greedy, do your thing, make your money.
Vinny, I was gonna accept
no,
your
I'm
damn
not talking
offer.
about you guys.
What?
I'm talking about the sanitation workers in general. They could be greedy. I'm sorry, I wrong phrased it. But
no, you're fine.
The problem is motherfuckers are being very greedy. Okay, then we have motherfuckers that are out there literally getting materials, making their own parts, stockpiling, just so they could go repair cars on their own, because there's about 9 pop-up shops now with mechanic shops. And it's coming to a point that I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people frustrated with this, and a lot of people are going to start getting robbed. And that's what I don't want to see. And that's why I'm trying to keep it civil.
Yeah. So you prefer sell directly to you, or
no? The way I don't care who you sell to. I just no. Fuck the union at this point, because this union is literally. Okay. I made an exclusive deal with them, and they just fucked me over left, right, and center, because I'm supposed to be receiving orders every day, and they haven't gave me an order in over almost 5 days now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm out there just buying parts, buying materials as much as I can, but this is literally, I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is the highest I've ever heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about this? today I already promised someone mats that I've been doing, but from here on out, when I sell mats at the end of my day or whatever, I'll come to you. At the whatever the 3, what is it, 3?
No, listen, do what you have to do. I'm not going to stop you. I want you to continue doing your business because I do have people that run around and do shit for me. That's fine. I want you to make your money, and if you can make more money, you make that more money. But I'm just giving you fair warning that it's not only me that's pissed. There's a lot of ownerships that are out there that are dealing a lot of materials, especially the 2 other main mechanic shops that are looking to turn rogue and start robbing every sanitation worker to the point that there probably won't even be sanitation workers because they're just going to constantly get robbed because these prices are going nuts at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard last night people were paying $7 fucking per material.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
That's wild.
Very interesting.
You know what I'm saying? So number one, I care about y'all, so I'm looking out for y'all because I'm telling you now because it's going to turn into literally a fucking slaughter fest with people getting so frustrated with these sanitation workers. I'm not saying you guys.
Right.
It's more about the people that are doing the slimy shit of, I'm a sanitation worker, then I'm going to make my own parts, become a mechanic because there's no repercussions because there's no way you have to sign on for a mechanic to be a mechanic, so I don't have to worry about losing rep at the sanitation guy. And that's what people are doing. And those are the main culprits of this bullshit.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, shit. All right. Well, yeah, that's going to be, I think, pretty shitty in the upcoming... Because this is the first I'm hearing about this. I just kind of assumed that it was, you know, whoever needed... Oh,
no, it's bad.
No, I didn't realize it was this bad.
It is, Abby, it is terrible. Because right now, the only way mechanic shops would be able to stay afloat is if they go to Rusty... Depending on your rank with Rusty is depending what he charges you, but the lowest he will go is $140 a part.
Oh wow.
So then in tail we have to sell those parts to our mechanics at what, 160, and then they're going to be charging $200 a part to fix your vehicle.
Wow.
So if you need 2 across the board on a vehicle, that's a $4,000 repair that you have to pay for.
Yeah, that's definitely not worth. It's like a week of work for me.
Exactly. So it comes full circle when the market is inflating so much that mechanic shops are either 1 going to go out of business or 2 have to buy from Rusty and charge $4,000 a repair. It always comes back full circle at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely does.
So that's why I'm saying it's getting crazy out there. It's getting nuts.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
That's why I'm trying to blow off some steam, go shoot a couple of deer and just relax a little bit. I can't even do that.
Why is hunting not good?
No, hunting is fine, but I'm getting phone calls that I got people running materials for me, getting me them.
Oh, I see.
But all I'm trying to do is saying if you guys, you know, there's a lot I can offer too, going past mechanic work. You know, if you guys need lockpicks, I can supply lockpicks, but you probably know people that have those. That's fine. But, you know, like the one thing I am supplying people with that are running materials for me is that no matter what, if you get materials for me, whenever your truck or when you have a personal vehicle needs to be repaired, it's going to be lower than the retail price of what normal people pay. That's the incentive I'm trying to give people that want to work with me with materials.
Got it.
So, yeah.
I mean, it sounds pretty good to sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, I mean, I run sanitation quite often, so I'll be definitely.
Hey, you have my number. Let me know. Like I said,
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, everybody needs to make a dollar, and I understand. But when I'm sitting there making no profit, I'm going to the negative because I'm taking care of my mechanics. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.